cents.
Even in the streams, when Michelle doesn't cuss. Even
Yeah,
when
this is her biggest troll. Because
The thing is, Michelle, we're all
philosophically, it
adults,
doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, but what you guys don't understand is if Michelle does 3 cents every night for a whole year, she'll get $5 at the end of the year. Yeah, that's true, Lumi.
all I know is that it's just really, really weird.
It is really weird that you aren't
Yeah, it
turning
doesn't
off
mathematically
Frontier,
make
going
any
to
sense
T-Mobile.
at all.
Turn off Frontier, go to T-Mobile, boot up YouTube. 3 steps, Michelle.
I just switched on the Frontier or the YouTube right now, so I just went to YouTube on.
But you're still on Frontier, though?
Do you see, it's so bad, Michelle, that you're not even showing up live on YouTube. That's how slow your internet is.
Oh my god. It's so slow they don't even know you're in yet.
Okay, now we're going. Now, and it's delayed still by 20 minutes. We're still fucking sitting there 20 minutes ago.
Slingshot's live, though.
Okay.
Oh, her YouTube is up now.
Yeah,
there it is.
no,
She's live.
Michelle, this is looking good so far. No, there's no buffering happening, so this is great. Here we go. Let's tell everyone we're on YouTube. Now, don't mess with anything else, Michelle. That's perfect.
Okay,
it's
so
delayed.
everybody
It's really
on
delayed.
YouTube, I
delayed.
am very
No,
sorry for the lousy, crappy video. I think the wind is causing our network to be a little bit nuts, and everybody insisted I go live when I was having problems. So it was fine this afternoon when we were doing the music meditation kick. 80 millisecond ping rate though. And the upload rate is kind of okay.
It looks great, Michelle. I'm telling you right now, it's looking much better right now.
Well, we're not getting a yellow little bandwidth warning. Yeah, we're not.
Perfect.
So, so let's just keep this short for all the YouTubers out there, and all the all the kickies. First of all
the YouTubers.
For YouTubers, we're going to turn off the monetization on the stream because YouTube still hasn't gotten back to me and told me what's going on.
Wow.
Oh yes, I forgot about that whole situation.
So that's what we don't know what's going on because YouTube told me to go to this website, put in my examples of my streams, and I tried to, and it wouldn't accept the links for some reason.
Probably
it
because
said
the
it
internet
was a
sucks.
malformed address or something. So I sent the message back to Team YouTube and I showed them the screen I was getting. And I said, I'm trying to use the examples that you used as a model, and they're not working. And I said, I have to ask you if you can help me out by finding out why I can't enter the streams as the instructions say to.
Right.
I think what it is the site they're using is out of date. I don't think it's meant to deal with live streams. I think it's meant to do with videos.
Yep. That's right, Michelle.
I don't know. But
I don't know either.
So hopefully Team YouTube on X is going to get back to me and tell me what to do next. Since I sent them the links to the videos, I sent them my channel ID, which is what you're supposed to do on the website. Hopefully they can hand cancel the paperwork to the appropriate people and say, okay, here's the problem, here's the videos, let's review them, and then we have her email address, we have her channel ID, and we can get back to her and let her know what there's going on. That's all we can do. Now, also today we're talking about Slingshot Warrior and the contest, and Noodles is here. I think he's still here in chat. Let me see. Yeah, I see. I think Noodles is still here. Or did he leave already?
No, he left, Michelle.
Yeah, I'm here, Michelle. I'm drinking coffee.
All I know is right now is that Slingshot Warrior is still excited to go. It's on May 30th. So, he's going to need to get some more green stamps together to help pay for this trip to that part of Pennsylvania.
You can pay for this. You can pay for the trip with food stamps?
Green stamps.
Oh.
In other words, for American money.
I thought you said food stamps, Michelle. I was wondering if they took food stamps as payment.
I ain't using my food stamps for this.
Probably, yeah.
Given the price of groceries right now, food stamps have become as precious as gold.
You pay with leaves and like tiny pieces of stone.
Where is
the hands on the face?
Yeah.
Did somebody say that
the last he said was he was very mad and said he was going to go and call Justin over the, being.
Yeah, he called him during a live stream. Slingshot's live right now.
Yeah.
And I guess he said he was on his e-bike when Noodles called. He was streaming from his e-bike.
Oh, God.
Oh, he has like one of those German hell helmets. He wears a German hell helmet on the thing. You can't, you can't make this shit up.
Here you can see YouTube very quickly. This is the panel on Discord. If you want to join us, it's very easy. Just come to Discord. I will post the link below you so that you can join us on the Discord if you want to be on the panel. And for that reason, because of so many unsavory people that could show up, we will not be showing the panel during the show. I already got enough problems with my signal. I don't need to see you two kick me to the curb. You know what I'm saying? So let's just
your internet will do it for him.
Don't kick me to the curb, please. Don't kick me to the curb. Hi, oh, hey, hi, don't kick me to the curb.
Maybe if you pick it up longer, it would cause you an extra electric discharge and give you some extra speed.
Yeah.
What was that?
Discharge?
So right now,
I mean, electricity might as well be.
I'm very happy we're not getting drop frames. Yay! That's always a good sign.
Yay! Clapping button. Yay!
And we got 7 viewers, 12 views, 1 minute 59 second engagement time, 2 likes.
Get them likes up.
Yeah, get the likes up, please. Don't forget to like.
I want.
Share and subscribe. Like.
Michelle, can you do the fingers? That's it. Like, share. I want to copy you, so can you do the fingers? Yeah. Like,
so we can learn it.
Can you show me your fingers?
Right.
Yeah. Like, which is the thumbs up.
With the thumb.
Yeah.
Subscribe.
Share is like, yeah.
Michelle, you count like a Nazi.
Share.
Subscribe.
Yeah. Okay.
Michelle, why do you count the Nazi way with your thumb first? That's interesting.
Oh, she does it the German way, counting?
Yeah, she does it the German way. Michelle, that's interesting.
I'll do it that way, too.
That's kind of fun.
Let's see. So we got Bubbles here, Tiger Kitty's here, Miss Ann's here, Jim Body's here. These are the same people also in the other panel as well. So, I wanted to ask Bubbles a question. I did ask him privately, but let's make this public.
Okay. I will go on a date.
Well, let's start with you two. Let's start with Lumi's chart first.
All
right, we'll start with Lumi's chart first. You read Lumi's chart, right?
Yes, I did. Yes.
Well, what do you think of Lumi's chart? Her natal chart.
Well, I think Lumi's chart, Michelle, is very accurate. Let me just pull it up right now so I have it as a reference here.
Okay.
Here we go. And so I can see the chart. Yes. Now it's pointing in all different directions. I see that Lumi was born February 11th, 1835 at 5:09 a.m., which is very interesting.
Right.
Wow.
So that means that the moon and the
Didn't know
sun
that.
were both in the sky when Lumi was born, insinuating that she's not only a daytime gal but a night creature as well.
Well, that would kind of make sense.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
and I see the physical personality, you know, saying that. Oh yeah, searching for something difficult to achieve. I can see that. You know, trying to get her her citizenship and her. Oh, there's Justin.
He's out on the wire.
You know,
Hi,
recognized
Justin.
OMG.
Hey, Justin. You look like you just had a long ride on the bike. But no, overall, so
It's been exhausting.
So we can get to Justin and the slingshot tournament. Go back to that. I'll just say, and I'll talk about this more with you later, but beautiful, beautiful stuff. I think, you know, they got Lumi spot on. They got you spot on. And then I like how you changed your birthday over to the Virgo one. And it was like, wow. Yep.
Yeah.
Michelle was. So, Justin, how are you doing? How was your bike ride?
If you look at my Aquarius chart,
awesome.
how accurate is mine supposed
Man,
to be?
you don't even need to pedal that thing. It just goes. And it goes fast.
Must be exhausting. Yeah, exhausting.
Yeah.
Not really. It's exhilarating.
Oh, look at that helmet. That's really nice.
Thank you. It was given to me by a friend along with the e-bike. He's given me, I think this is the third one. Out of the blue, he just gave me another one. And I just traded in the other one for this one. You know what I mean?
So you
got
got
a
a
lot
total of
faster,
3
it's got a better battery
e-bikes, but
life.
you traded one in.
Yeah, out of the blue, my friend, the one that gave me my first 2 e-bikes, the first one kind of broke down on me in the middle of the road. When I was on a long trip, and there was no truck to haul it. I had to push it all the way back home in the summer, in August. You know what I mean? And then he gave me that.
So your e-bike doesn't have an option where you can disengage the motor and just pedal.
You can pedal, but you don't want to. Trust me. But the point is here is
I'll leave it at that. Okay. All right, so let's get back to what Bubbles was talking about real quick. All right, so now you read my 2 charts. Now,
yes,
because we have you know, slingshot. He wants to start with slingshots.
Oh wow, I didn't know you were in.
Let's just keep it short.
Slingshot.
How does my supposed to be birthday of February 13th compare with my other birthday? All right.
In terms of the day or the chart.
Yeah. Let's start with the date.
Well, you know, in terms of the day, well, one of them, Michelle, is your real birthday, and the other one is a different birthday.
Right.
Yeah.
The only thing I forgot to put on the Virgo one was the time of birth, because I had forgot to look it up again in my chart.
Right. That is very important, Michelle. Very, very important.
I must say to Miss Ann,
for setting up the houses.
You're a very lovely lady.
Wait, just a second, Michelle. Justin was saying something to Miss Ann.
You're a very lovely lady.
Oh, thank you. The tilt of the glasses too.
Well said, Justin. Well said.
Little accent.
What do you think is lovely about Miss Ann? What's your favorite part of Miss Ann, Justin?
I don't know. She looks very kind of like exotic.
Oh.
I like her hair. I like her smile.
Oh, thanks.
Miss Ann's always smiling.
I try.
I understand that.
But I'm camera.
Yeah.
Lovely. Now, anyways, Michelle, I noticed that it says your north node is in Aries, which is interesting. Kind of commenting on how you're brilliant at meditating and cooperating. But do you have a frontal lobe in your head?
It's damaged. Not as bad as Noodles, but it's pretty banged up.
I have a frontal lobe. Lomi has a frontal lobe.
Speaking of noodles, It looked like he had some severe brain damage from that fall. Looking from the bloody eyeball that he had.
Yeah, he was really hurt. They had to put a drain in on him.
It sounded pretty fine to me when we were off camera.
That was because of the meds. He sounded kind of like out of it, like that.
Like
He's really groggy, but they said that he'll have to do probably what they say, like 6 months of rehabilitation.
Yeah.
All right.
There's only one thing that could do
let's
that.
talk about
Only one
this.
set of stairs that could do that kind of damage is one with a concrete
What
floor.
exactly is it that happened in the first place?
He fell down the stairs, Michelle.
What stairs? His stairs?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
He should have just gone down to the cellar stairs and went out to the garage. That's what he should have done.
I don't know which one.
If only you would have listened.
The garage.
The garage.
He always likes going to the kitchen, which is fine, but if he goes into the garage, then he can go upstairs and stay out of the snow and ice. And it's less likely he's going to fall and break his crown on the way down.
Yeah, he broke that crown. He smacked his head up real good. Internal brain bleeding.
Yeah, that's not a good thing. I mean, was it dark?
It was real dark. The video I seen was real dark. Like his eyes were all banged up.
Always like baby steps when you're walking down a dark set of steps. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know?
That's like a normal size step though for him.
What's that next step? It's a delete. Bang, bang. I'm sorry, you didn't listen to me.
Nice.
Yeah.
You know, I've heard of people who basically, I looked up like all the celebrities that, I saw a video of all the celebrities who died accidentally. You'd be surprised, just one slip up and you're done. I mean, just one.
Bob Saget? Didn't he die like that, Bob Saget?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
One slip up. There was one guy that had this glass shower curtain. I mean, he slipped into the glass shower curtain and impaled himself.
Ouch.
Oh, God.
Oh, wow.
Oh, God.
You mean a glass shower door? I never heard of a glass shower curtain. But
Yeah. Glass shower door. I wouldn't even put one of those on my. I mean, you know, we all have our appointed time according to the Bible. We all have our appointed time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
How do you think you'll go?
How I think I'll go?
Yeah.
Hopefully, like a warrior.
Yeah. Out in a flame of glory.
Good answer.
You'll be buried in armor.
Yeah.
I kind of want a Viking. What do you think, Justin, about a Viking funeral? They put you in a boat and they let you go down the river and fall off a waterfall.
No, that's not what they do. They put you in the boat, let you go down the water, and then they take a flaming arrow, and then the boat burns.
Oh, they do that too. Yes, if they can't find a waterfall, yes, that is yes.
Yeah, they burn you on a pyre.
Exactly. I want the whole Boromir thing though from Lord of the Rings. I want after I get shot on fire, I want to fall off a waterfall. I want it to be cool as fuck.
That's badass.
Yeah. That'll be my funeral. But that's not how I'm dying. I mean, that's just kind of how that's my funeral.
Oh, yeah, that's different.
I don't know how I'm going to die yet. We'll see how old I get.
I'll ask everyone, what is everyone's greatest flaw? Now, now you'd be lying if you
goddamn sex.
Everyone has
like
a flaw.
Being a dickhead on the internet or something sometimes.
Being a dick, yeah, that's a good one actually. Yeah.
Now everyone has a flaw. You know what mine is?
What's that?
What is it?
Stubbornness.
No way.
You're not that stubborn though. I mean, kind of, yeah, a little
No, I'm
bit.
not as stubborn as some of my other family members.
Doors. Kablam! Yep, he's stubborn enough.
But my personality is all or nothing. You know what I mean? I have had that kind of personality. I'm gonna explain it to you. Okay, I'm gonna take you back in time. We're gonna get in Doc Brown's time machine to when I was in high school. You know what I mean?
Let's
I know
talk.
what you mean.
Kind of go 1.21 gigawatts, whatever.
21 Jump Street.
Yeah.
1.1.
It's 1994. Okay, I'm in high school.
Right.
And just like Dave, I'm in special ed.
What year?
Now,
I kept forgetting that you're that old. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
You
What
look
year?
quite young, but moving on. You were 94, you were in high school, you were in special ed like David was.
Yeah. So what happened was that they were doing this thing called, these school clubs. Now, I don't know about you, but these school clubs are in school, and they're basically these scholastic clubs, and they happen at a certain hour of the school day. You know what I mean?
Oh, yes, the scholastic book sales. I love those.
They're not after school. They're in school. They're not like, But, okay. Now, here's the thing. Either you're given a choice. You either join a club or you go to study hall. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Now, I was open to joining a club. Right. But here's the thing. Here was the kicker. And this is where I felt that I was eating, that they wanted me to eat shit and like the taste. You know what I mean?
School did the same thing.
Oh.
Okay. And I didn't want to do that. You know what I mean?
No.
Okay. They give me a list of clubs, and all the clubs that I want to join, I don't qualify for.
Wait, what does that even mean?
How do you not?
How do you not qualify?
I don't make enough grades to do it to get in this club.
Yeah, really.
Oh, so they were like science clubs and stuff like that.
There were different ones. There was also student council and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
What do you want?
How do you not qualify for?
Yeah.
Well, you didn't make it. I didn't. That's how they set it up. You didn't have enough grade. That was the rules. Oh, and the clubs that I could join, and this was the kicker, I had no interest in. You know what I mean?
What was it?
Okay, give you an example of what kind of clubs they want that were available to me. Mental health club.
Mental health club, yeah.
What the hell?
What is that?
I think they just talk about their mental health.
I guess.
Yeah.
What clubs?
You get trained in dialectic behavioral therapy,
and
but you can't join like
and other clubs I can't remember. Some other stupid clubs. But here's the thing, and I'm like,
memory club.
And I tell the teacher this. I tell the teacher, all the clubs I want to get in, I don't qualify for. And it's like she's like getting rude with me, right? Well, it doesn't matter. You got to join a club or I'll go to study hall. And I'm now at this point, I'm like, I'm thinking, you just invited me to a rigged game, and you just handed me a rigged deck. You know what I mean? I ain't liking that. You know?
Yeah.
The house always wins.
I have no clue. After we got the new modem
casino.
and everything, it was working fine earlier today. But
So
then
I'm like, you know what? I'm like, you know what? Fine. You know what? I choose study hall. She's like, fine. Takes me to study hall, and there it was for the last years of my high school.
it's
I
also
decided
very
not to join
windy
a club
outside
because
too.
I'm a stubborn bastard when I'm feeling I'm getting the short end of the stick. You know what I mean? And I will bail when I'm feeling that someone's changing a deal on me. You know, I will bail.
I'm doing okay,
You know what I mean?
Margot.
And my biggest flaw is that I have this all or nothing personality where I can be stubborn on certain things. You know what I mean?
I mean, do you think you can do anything to like change that?
Michelle can't switch to T-Mobile. She's almost out of data.
Well, I'm trying. You know, I will say that it runs in my family. It's genetic, for starters. I'm not nearly as bad as some of my other family members because, you know, my mother was way more stubborn than I am. My mother was way more stubborn than I am. You know what I mean? So,
but do you think that causes you to hold on to the stubbornness like it's almost part of your tradition?
It has a negative and positive. Sometimes it can be positive in certain situations. Sometimes it can be negative in others. You know what I mean?
Yeah, by the way, slingshot, my high school had clubs the same way. We had them in school in the morning. And like you said, you either do a club or you go to study hall. That was it. I was in the chemistry club. I was in the photography club. I was in the computer club. I've done all three.
Wow.
I never qualified for those clubs, sadly. You know what I mean?
Oh, so you must have been smart, Michelle.
Yeah. I'm still smart.
They never had any clubs for me, you know what I mean? That I wanted.
Clubs,
what about
man.
someone in the chat is asking a Fight Club? Were either of you in Fight Club in high school?
Aren't you not supposed to talk about that?
I've already
Yeah, you're not supposed to.
enough, they
You're not
found
supposed
out
to
about
talk
our
about
Fight Club.
Fight
The teachers found out about our Fight Club. We did it in the forest behind the school, and they walked all the way back there, and they found us one day with boxing gloves, a whole big circle
Well,
of
at
us
least we're
standing
not
around.
losing frames. That's always good. Yeah, we're not losing frames.
Yes.
Always
Exactly. Exactly.
Slingshot, have you ever gotten in a fight with one of your teachers? Like a fist fight?
Club, man. Come on.
What? Fight Club is not to talk about it.
Oh, you're not.
Thank you, Tina.
I said
Tina
that.
knows.
Talking about this.
I'll put it this way: I fought a lot of dudes in my youth. Okay.
Oh, nice.
But I can never say that I've ever fought a woman. I've never done that.
Well, thank fucking God for that. But the fights
That
against
you
men,
know of. I mean, one of the people you thought was guy could end up being a female, originally at least.
they could
Yes,
switch their gender.
I'm supposed to be
later
going
on.
with
I'm from a different time where that
It's
stuff
gonna be
didn't
May
exist.
30th.
Oh. Right.
Yeah.
Thank you,
And
Michelle.
she did bring it up.
Yeah,
So,
May 30th.
Justin, out of all the
Michelle.
different fights you've had, how many did you win? How many did you lose?
Can I just say something real quick? I'll pop right out. Y'all could finish.
Hi,
But
Gidgey.
Michelle, you probably shouldn't stream, sweetie.
It's that bad.
pretty bad. It's
Yeah.
bad. All you're doing is pissing people off.
She
I already told
refuses
you
to
guys.
switch to
I already
T-Mobile.
told you guys we don't know why we're only getting 80 millisecond ping
I'm
rate.
just saying.
Because
people aren't
Frontier
gonna
sucks,
stick ar-
Michelle.
I'm just saying, Michelle. People aren't gonna stick around. But
Oh,
you can
there's still
continue
15
streaming.
watching right now. There's still 15 watching and 5 minutes 48-second engagement. So we're still.
Okay, you're right. You're right. I don't know why I tried to tell you. You are so right, girl. You do you. My bad. Y'all go ahead.
You do you.
Do you?
All right.
But Michelle,
Well,
if you do want to switch over to T-Mobile,
there were fights I lost and there were fights I won. I lost a few fights and I won a few fights, just like anyone else. You know what I mean? You win some, you lose some. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Did I hear that the slingshot competition is on May 22nd?
No,
June.
June 22nd.
Yeah,
June.
I think it's June 30th, actually. June 30th.
June 30th.
Okay. You know what time?
June 30th? I thought you said it was May 30th.
We got to be there early in the morning to get things started. I mean,
Wait,
Okay.
I thought you said this was in July, man.
no, it's in June.
No, it's in May and June.
Well, who said March 30th?
Nobody?
No, I heard
No
May
one.
30th.
Oh,
May
that's
30th.
Michelle.
May.
Because
Is it
Sarah
May?
Jackson said
Goddamn
that
dates.
you said it was gonna
Wait,
be
you just
near
said,
the end
is
of
it May?
Yeah. Nobody knows
I have
when
to
it
pay
is.
for it.
so.
Oh my
I'm
god.
going to go with Michelle on that one.
True. Ann knows. Ann knows.
Yeah, but
Oh.
Anne's the only one that's
Yeah,
not
Anne
competing,
does.
and
Can hear
I
me.
mean, the people who are competing. Do any of you know when this is? That's the main thing we need to worry about.
Right.
Fuck.
Oh no. Exactly what it is.
Wait, when is it?
You know,
Human
I'm
body.
gonna
we
submit.
tried getting
I'm gonna
Dave
submit
back
my
in, but
nephew.
I don't know.
He would be in the
Maybe
youth
he'll win.
division. He would be in the youth division, actually.
Yeah, I saw there was a
Oh, they've
lot
got
of youth
divisions.
competing at this.
Ah,
Yeah.
see, now we're getting somewhere. What are these divisions like?
Well, there's the men's division, the women's division. There's not too many women in this sport, sadly, in America. Now, there are more women in Europe and China in the sport compared to America. But in America, it's kind of like American women view it as a kind of like guys thing, and they don't really know how to do it.
We've got men's, women's, children's. So that's 3. How many more divisions do we have?
That's it.
Oh, so just the 3? Okay. Hey, Michelle, you're gonna win. You're gonna win first place.
How is that possible? I'm not even...
Justin's gonna coach you. It's gonna be awesome.
I don't think Michelle wants. Michelle is
I'm not too
blind.
sure I'm gonna go with a slingshot, but I might.
She might be blind, but trust me, she's a crack shot.
I might be better. I might
call
be.
Michelle a ringer.
I may be way.
You put a slingshot and a marble in her hand, and she's hitting a bullseye every time.
I would probably be way better in archery than slingshot.
Oh yeah, she could shoot an arrow through an arrow.
And no, I'm not married from Brave. Don't ask me to try to hit
it. But I doubt he's gonna.
Please give
I doubt
Michelle a
he
bow
can
and
do
arrow.
it.
It's all I ask for in
Justin,
life.
Now there are a lot of people
Talk
that are
about a
good
blood
archers.
elf. You want to see blood elf?
Justin, is there an archery division?
No, it's a slingshot competition.
Michelle really wants to do archery, so that's why she's been
Wait a minute, the slingshot isn't slingshotting technically archery?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
It's the same biomechanics as archery. You pull back the bands like you pull back the string of a bow.
Right. So Michelle technically could bring a bow and arrow with her and just, fuck her.
No, you can't. Mm-hmm.
No, it's a slingshot competition. But if they do have archery section, we could have went into the archery section.
But they
We'll set one up for you. We'll
I wonder
set
how
one up
Noodles,
in the woods for you.
as we were saying to Noodles earlier, I said, I wonder how he would do if he joined. Even though he has more experience with Smith & Wesson point and click interfaces than he would a slingshot. I wonder how Noodles would do.
I would do really
archery
good,
experience.
Michelle.
Surprise.
May 29th to June 1st. So it's 2
Archery
days.
is different than
So
pulling the
29th,
trigger.
30th, 30th, so 3 days. Thank you, Sherry Jackson. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you need bracers, Justin?
They're not allowed.
Oh man.
See, even Justin doesn't know the exact date. We just found it out. This is not good.
Oh,
do they use
the ballpark?
What size ball bearings do they use? Double
I don't know, but I got different size ball bearings that I could use. I have like the 3/8. I also have the
different sizes too.
I also have the
what about marbles?
Like 12 millimeter.
Definitely bigger than the other one.
My balls are the same size.
Boobs come in different sizes. That happens.
Now I practice. I'm in practicing with marbles, so
sometimes they look like pancakes. So you do practice marbles? Do you like cat's eye or clear? Like what kind of use?
Well, I know that.
cat's
I
eye.
know that.
Also the ones that are colored.
Anne said she was interested in coming, so I don't know how Anne would feel about camping for 3 days.
No, I think she'd probably stay. I think she'd stay in the hotel with you.
Oh yeah, I figured that.
Yeah, I don't.
BYOC, bring your own cash. Yeah.
It's gonna be a lot of sweat, mosquitoes. I don't think any ladies would want to do.
I'm gonna be like Justin and get Dave to pay my entire way.
Oh yeah. No, Noodles is taking care of the whole thing. Yeah. He's gonna facilitate everything.
Not everything.
No, I'm not going into it. I'm just.
I got the money of my own. Don't you think that I won't pay my way?
Justin has $30
Justin's the man.
So he is paying at least 40% of his ticket.
I never shot
Way to go, slingshot warrior. That's what I'm talking about. More like slingshot champion.
Like I said, I never shot a slingshot in my life, so why would he enter something like this?
Oh, you're gonna learn, Michelle.
Yeah, Michelle, you're gonna have to learn how to because you're going to the slingshot tournament. So that's why.
You're taking first place in the women's slingshot championship, Michelle. This is a big
you're blind.
deal.
Or Michelle, would you rather compete in the men's division and try to beat Justin?
Oh, hey, first place.
Well, you can't compete in the men's division because it's the different divisions.
Yeah, but she could just let Lumi take over. And Lumi's more
compete.
Right.
Michelle, just use your clairvoyancy. You'll shoot the shot right in the middle every time.
I know what.
Just stop playing. Come on, we know you got this.
I know what the goal is. I know what you're supposed to aim at. I have a good idea there.
Okay.
The question is I don't know.
I don't think you're gonna be able to see it. Mm-hmm.
Guys,
her mind's eye will pass it through the middle every time.
Exactly.
You can put a blindfold on her.
Look, I've been
Terry says in the
5 years old. Okay.
At least no free shirt anyway.
I have years of slingshot experience. I mean,
any tips you can
give
Michelle?
Get into.
This is an expert we're talking to, guys. Come on.
Yeah, professional, I would say.
So you're the pro or amateur admission. You need $60 and you get a T-shirt.
Yeah, that's what Sherry's saying. There's a T-shirt. I definitely want.
Yeah, there's a T-shirt.
Yeah, I want that. I absolutely want that.
I want the T-shirt bad. That's going to be a collectible.
I went to the Slingshot Championship and all I got was this lousy T-shirt.
That was a cool looking T-shirt with like a graphic design on the front.
Oh, that's sick. I'd love it.
Whoever Zeffy is, he's got to really start scripting his shit better.
I got it.
So
We
you
get
can
Dave
pick
to
a
John
free, you can
Justin.
pick tickets for the free spectator, and it still lets you select a T-shirt size. So hopefully that automatically goes to their whoever does the printing for the T-shirts. So I would really hate if people start spamming the hell out of the Zeffy link.
Me too.
And order
that would be
like
terrible.
That would be
3,000
awful if
T-shirts.
everyone ordered a T-shirt right now.
Guys, don't go on to GitHub and pick a really quick script that'll do it for you until the tournament.
Yes.
Yeah, you gotta wait.
You know what I think I'm going to do though is I'm going to make my own T-shirt. I want the T-shirt from the tournament for a memory, but I'm going to make my own T-shirt with a picture of Michelle's face on it, saying Team Michelle, and then on the back it'll be Justin's face, and it'll say Team Justin, just so everyone knows who I'm there to support. I might bring a sign like it's WWE and hold it up.
Yeah, we all got to do that.
I don't think Michelle wants to compete in the slingshot tournament.
Too bad she's doing it.
She does, and she's gonna win.
I think Michelle would maybe be pretty, maybe pretty good at it,
Yeah, she's got that clairvoyance, man. I mean, she could just close her eyes and right through.
Well, like I said, I never shot a slingshot. I mean, in elementary school and in Camp Berkshire, Camp Laurel for adult campers that are blind, we did do archery. So I do know archery.
Wait, you went to a camp for the blind?
Yeah.
Can you tell us more about the camp for the blind?
It was run by Bro Christian Records, which is a part of the 7-day Adventist Church.
Why are you sending me to a kids retreat for the slingshot shit?
Oh, hi, David.
I am not sending you to a kids retreat.
Wait, what?
We found out, Dave, that there is 3 divisions. There is a children's division, which is the main one. Then there is the men's and the women's division, which are smaller groups.
Oh.
So there is a little bit of
Justin are taking first place.
It's not a kids retreat.
Now, Justin doesn't even know the date. He's about a month off with the date, so I don't know if that's true or not, but hopefully there's those 3 divisions.
So it said May 29th through June 1st are the dates.
Yeah.
And there are multiple divisions. There is an adult
close.
division. There's a man and women's division, apparently.
It's time for practice.
How much money do we have right now, just out of curiosity?
Not enough.
I think you said $30 total is where we're at, Justin?
30.
That's a reasonable bit of the way there. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a start. We still have till June, so. Are you going to do some saving? Are you going to do some saving before the tournament, Justin, so you have a little more cash?
I already got some money saved away.
Oh,
hell yeah.
Really?
You going to pawn some stuff?
No. I got some money saved away.
Fantastic. No pawn necessary.
My tax return. I got to say that
cool. Tax return's coming up. That's right.
How the fuck are you getting money back? I don't get shit. I pay federal income tax every fucking day of my life.
Yeah, how much?
And I don't get fucking money back.
Justin, what kind of taxes do you pay that you're going to get money back?
Hey, Dave,
Got
you
money
don't do your
bags.
deductions right. That's what your problem is. You don't do your deductions right, Dave.
I go with
yeah. Can't believe it, man.
I got a piece of the rock with H&R Block, man.
Oh, you're an H&R Block guy, so he automatically gets money back because H&R Block tosses you $50 no matter what. Attaboy, Justin. Smart thinking. And doing your dishes. Very manly.
Nice.
Jaeger Killer's Egg. What is that?
It's a cup.
Oh, that's the name of the corporation. Buying all
Your mother would be proud.
Yeah, you could do 10 at a time.
Oh man.
I just ordered 10 T-shirts from the slingshot tournament. I can't wait.
No way. No
Yep.
way.
I signed up
Oh,
every one of my
come on,
family.
get real. Are you kidding me?
Right
Every
there, you
one of
can
my
do it
family
yourself,
members has
but
been
don't.
signed
Yeah,
up.
please don't.
Oh my
no.
god.
Oh no.
This
I
is
can't wait
this
for them
is
to come in the mail.
this is something, folks. So Michelle,
Oh, how you doing?
if you really want to shoot some arrows, we'll set up the archery for you. We promise.
There are archery competitions.
Oh, little milk. Nice idea.
I'm actually surprised they don't have an archery.
Bones.
Yeah, does the body good.
Building those bones up for the tournament.
Yeah,
What
so
kind of
let
milk
me-
is that?
Let me explain a little bit how the
Come
kids.
on.
Let me
2%.
Oh shit.
Let me explain a little bit how the
youth
camps for the
ticket's
blind
free
work.
too,
just so you
guys. You can do the youth ticket, and it does come with the T-shirt, and it's free.
Michelle.
Oh, nice.
Michelle.
What?
If we
Get the
find
youth
if we
size
find
shirt,
you
too.
if we find you an archery tournament, would you participate in it?
Yeah, I may have to practice
sure
a
that
bit
exists.
first.
If there's a slingshot tournament, there's definitely archery tournaments around.
Yeah, there are actually. There's
Oh,
archery
nice.
tournaments, crossbow tournaments. You just got to find one in your area.
So I have full
Yeah.
confidence that you could shoot an arrow through an arrow. You have the clairvoyancy. You don't even need to see.
The word of
You're
the
a blood
night,
elf.
folks, is
You're a blood
clair-
elf, for Christ's sake.
Okay, let me
What else
explain.
don't even see shit.
Let me
I know.
explain
You
one
can
thing,
see.
Oh,
guys. I want
the
to talk for
archery
a second.
tournament this
If you
weekend in
wonder what the
Vegas.
camps are for the blind is I'm talking about, I'm going to explain them what they are right now. They were run by Braille Christian Record, okay, Seventh-day Adventist organization. Okay, and they were open to anywhere,
biblical.
anybody in the United States and the world. Okay, and they had ones in the United States, obviously where I lived. One at several Seventh-day conference campsites. One was when Camp Berkshire in Wingdale, New York, which was torn down and turned into condominiums. One is up at Camp Laurelweld, Maine, and there was another one up in Fitchburg, Massachusetts. There's a 1-week camp that was open to mixed ages. You could from teen to kids to adults. Okay, because it was a mixed age camp.
Good. A nice mix.
Mixed
Yeah,
races?
Okay.
Bag. Gotta love it.
And the East Coast Slingshot, there's different divisions. There's different divisions. There's the men's
Michelle,
division.
you're telling me
there's
that
the women's division.
no, we're talking about a Christian blind camp right now, Justin. Michelle, you're telling me that the adults camped with the children overnight?
I mean, the kids have their own counselors and cabins from the adults. They're separate. And they also are separated by age too, and by sex. Okay. So boys
Michelle,
stay with the boys,
me...
girls stay with the girls, women stay with the women, men stay with the men.
Okay, so Michelle, can you show me on the teddy bear where the blind Christian camp counselor touched you?
Oh wait, nothing like that ever happened to anybody. Okay.
Oh well, hopefully.
The point is, it's we had a lot of activities that were modified for blind people, and they did have an archery setup which used balloons that would pop if you hit them with the arrow. Okay, so if you were regular standard, arrows you'd find for archery target practice. Okay, nothing special, no special bows, just basically right where the bullseye would be, they would put a balloon. Okay, so obviously they would pop the balloon. If you hit the balloon, well, that was great. Unfortunately, a lot of them didn't, but at least they tried. Okay, I kind of came close a couple times, but that was so many years ago. I am way out of practice now. But I do remember also in elementary school doing archery as well. I know how to aim a bow, both right hand and left handed.
You were a young blood elf then, though. Now you have clairvoyancy.
6th grade,
Word of the night, clairvoyancy.
I'm sure you could shoot an arrow
more like an archer or
through an
hunter.
arrow.
See.
Clairvoyance.
We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Maybe there's an archery tournament you can join in the future.
Thank you very much.
Oh, I know what you mean on that one. I think you should, Michelle.
I think you should participate in the slingshot championship. You'll be the first place women's champion.
That would be
That would
great.
depend on how many people are
Well,
actually.
a lot of those events are not set up for blind people. Okay, they're set up for people who can see.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
you
but
have
she
to
wouldn't need
remember
to
this,
see. She could
Justin.
do reactionary shooting.
She can see it.
She
now.
could just do reactionary shooting, reflex shooting.
Justin, she's a snow elf. She has magical powers. There's
Yeah,
a
I
lot of
understand.
things that give her the
I
sight.
believe that, like I believe in
Justin,
Santa Claus.
Justin,
You know
I
what
don't think you've seen her drive a semi truck yet. Okay?
Santa Claus
Yeah,
is
she's a
real.
professional at
Okay. I don't know what you think you're talking about, Slingshot
There's a
Warrior. Santa
difference
Claus is
between-
real. Okay.
There's a
Old
major.
Saint Nick.
There's a major
You better be
difference
careful. You're gonna
between
get cold.
shooting an arrow and driving a tractor trailer truck on a video game. First of all, you
Right.
gotta
Well, then
deal
let
with the
me
issue of
give a
wind.
better example.
You gotta deal with wind. You gotta deal with gravity. Okay. 'Cause
Right,
as you-
Michelle. Let me give you a better example. Then remember when
As your
you
bow
quick
gets
scope
farther and farther away
360
from the
that cop in
target, the more
GTA?
the bow is gonna drop.
No. Michelle, you 360 no scoped a bitch in GTA 5 and shot him right in the head. It was beautiful. If you could do that, you can win a slingshot tournament.
Miss Ann, are you on the East Coast, Miss Ann?
Yeah.
Justin
Awesome.
cannot wait to meet Miss Ann.
I want to meet her too.
I bet you can't.
Oh, there's Tina. Tina, you
And I want
coming
to meet
too? You
Demon
gonna come
Fury
meet
too
us?
if she's able to make it.
No.
Oh,
Yeah.
come on.
You know, we'll
Well, you can't
put
stay
you in a
out of bed long
wheelchair.
enough.
Tina, you're in Ohio,
Well,
right?
I'll put it
Yeah.
this way.
So
I'll
far.
come pick you up, Tina. What if I picked you up on the way to the slingshot tournament, Tina? Would you come with us
What are you
if I picked
talking
you up?
Michelle? We didn't even get a chance to play.
Yeah.
Because
Okay, well, then
everybody
Tina's
wanted
coming,
me to
guys.
have this panel. So then we ended up having this panel.
Yeah.
I'll put it
that's
this way.
Are you still
I'll
gonna
put it
get
this way.
guys?
Sorry. Slingshot shooters
We
come
gotta
from
get a
all over the
fundraiser
world
party.
to this tournament, okay? The slingshot shooters come as far away as England, so we're gonna meet some people.
They're
Oh,
going
yeah.
down.
We're gonna show up like a goddamn gang, and we're gonna be like,
Yeah, those
"What's up,
people.
blood?"
Those people are going down.
Yeah, we're gonna walk in that bitch like 20 deep. Like, get out of our way. We're here to win gold.
I don't know who's been
Imagine the amount of gold we're gonna win.
Okay. That is a good
Oh, so now it's a
question.
worldly event.
Liberati.
You're talking international. Oh yeah, now it's on now.
We're getting all the
Justin,
gold.
who's bringing the camping gear? Putty Tat wants to.
Good
Well,
question.
me and Dave are.
When you say me and Dave are, does that mean you are or Dave is?
Both.
Oh, so which equipment are you bringing, and Dave, which equipment are you gonna bring?
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna
Oh,
bring
right.
my. I'm gonna bring some of my fire starters, my
Oh.
folding saw, my
Your coping saw?
Do I have a folding
So
saw?
do you have a tent?
Yeah. Do you have any shelter?
Oh, holding.
Do you have any shelter,
Okay.
Justin?
I usually make shelters out of natural materials, but I got to get a tent. You know what I mean?
No, you're not doing that. No, y'all
You're
give
gonna
you my
build
tent.
like a makeshift leaf and stick tent shelter for it.
No, I'm just gonna get a tent. I'm gonna get.
I'll give you my tent. You
Oh,
can
that's
build a
even more
lean-to
money.
around it.
No, it doesn't cost that much to get a tent. I mean, it's like
You know, I got a four-person tent. You can have it.
Well, there's more than 4 people coming. We need that's a start, but we need another tent for sure.
Of course.
Well,
Are there other guys
Bodies
coming?
have
Because the women are
bodies,
not
it's
going to want a
fine.
40,000
I guess
tent.
Justin will just have to steal it from the competition. They're
Don't
going,
worry.
They're going down.
If I get a
No
car,
comfort.
okay, I can
No
make a tent,
comfort.
okay? Trust me, I've made tents out of like taking two. Like
We'll make
two,
them
like,
a tent then,
two,
and we'll take
like,
theirs, and we'll sleep well, and they'll lose. They're going down.
All or nothing. All or
Yeah,
nothing.
exactly.
Well
That's what I'm
said.
talking about, baby. Cutthroat. Hell yeah.
Well said.
We're talking
Justin.
about the Slingshot Championship, baby.
Yeah.
Michelle.
Well,
Wow.
if you're out
Sleep
there,
in
I
a
hope you,
hotel?
Dave, if you're out there, I hope this quells the misunderstanding about
I
the
hope this quells
competition.
everything.
Quells it, yeah.
Yeah, everything's it's on. It's
Is
on
everything
now.
quelled now, Dave?
Okay.
I'm bringing a shotgun. Bring a shotgun.
Oh yeah, that'd be interesting.
He knew
Just
funnier
keep
if Dave
saying no
joined the
for slingshot.
competition and he's the one that won it all.
That would be interesting.
Go Dave.
Remember that scene from Platoon?
Which one?
The one with the shotgun. Who played?
Oh
Who's the
God!
shotgun?
What about
Yeah.
Gomer Pyle?
No. He beats
Gomer
the
Pyle was in Platoon.
Half and half. Tina's okay.
Tina thinks the slingshot tournament is the targets are people. She's ready for blood. She's ready for excitement.
Have you seen Justin's video? It's actually
Hey
pretty good.
Dave,
What I might do
Dave, you
after
gotta
this
do
stream
this
is
one,
over is I'll
Dave.
put some contact cleaner on the phone
Dave.
jacks and the phone plugs.
Hey
and see
Dave,
if that helps
you gotta
out.
do this one, Dave.
Oh,
You
that's
gotta
a good
do a
idea.
video.
That's a good idea, Michelle.
Hey,
Put some
Dave.
liquid inside
Dave.
the fucking wall outlets. That's a fucking brilliant idea.
Hey Dave, you gotta do
Absolutely.
this one, Dave. You gotta do dogs who look like their owners video. I want to see you do that one.
Yeah, you got to, mate.
I
Yeah.
want to see that video. I want to because your dogs look a lot like you, similar facial structure.
They
I
look
noticed.
exactly like him. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Are
Exactly.
they like bulldogs?
I don't know. He's gonna piss Tina off again, man. Tina's gonna be so mad.
You got to do a video of dogs who look like their owners.
Tina,
Wishbone's
Tina,
gonna
I
be running
think
around. Tina's gonna be pissed. It's. You guys, man, come on.
now Tina's dog is very, very
I can do a meme. I do a face-to-face side comparison.
remember.
Dave
Oh, no, it's
Dave,
Ashley. It's
one
a
of his
girl.
dogs,
Very
and I
pretty.
can guarantee there are similarities. Guarantee it.
Right. What similarities do you think Dave has with his dogs?
The facial
Look at
structure.
these two champions.
Oh, I thought you meant like he licks his balls and stuff.
No.
Whoa. Wait, who's licking whose balls?
We could do that, okay, guys?
David's licking his own balls like a dog.
Oh my god.
Oh, you know,
I mean, that's
Michelle's
kinda-
one thing that didn't
A
check.
little impressive,
You
I
wouldn't
guess. I
say
don't know.
if you could, you wouldn't. I mean, come on now.
I mean, yeah, it's a little impressive.
Everybody, every man would admit that if we could, we would. No,
Oh,
There you go.
Marilyn
Was that
Manson, right?
Parting clerks.
That was such a lie. That's proof of how famous Marilyn was, because that was before the internet. And people spread it like a wildfire. The rumor that he cut out his rib and sucked himself off. He said so many times now that never happened.
By the way, Michelle, is
That's
YouTube
word of mouth.
is Windows doing any system updates? I forgot to check that. Ah,
Michelle,
well,
you're on stream with us. There's no updates happening right now.
that could be a thing too. This is
The important
Windows.
question.
So are we really going to get Michelle into this tournament? Because I'd watch it. No joke here.
Oh yeah, no, she's getting in the tournament. Yes.
Well, she certainly wouldn't be in my division, so I wouldn't care.
I mean,
You know
I've
what
already
we'll
seen
see what happens.
Justin stab a milk carton that wasn't even moving, all right? And that went terribly. So, I mean, Michelle, though, she might be a wizard with that slingshot.
So, Comedy Flu, you think that Michelle could out slingshot Justin?
Michelle
I
has
could
never
almost-
shot a
trust me, go watch Justin stab a milk gallon again, and you'll see what I'm talking about.
I don't know about that comedy flu. I think that's your mental illness coming through again. He has a lot
Guys,
of
Michelle
years of
never saw the
experience.
slingshot in her
I
life,
know.
so clearly Justin would be able to outbeat her.
Yeah, he does.
Okay, but you're a master archer.
Could be.
Hello, slingshot shooting is a form of archery.
Oh, right. Oh, Justin, you're so right.
Yeah, so we have two master archers. I mean, look at them. Look at these two. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
Two champions right here. Ladies and gentlemen. Need I say
Yeah.
more?
I never did a slingshot in my life. I never.
Ladies, don't look at the chat. There's something disgusting in the chat right now. Do not look at the chat.
Oh, now I'm gonna go look at that.
I mean, when you say that, now everybody's going to look you. Fucking
Yeah, really gonna look.
my language.
Debbie Downer. Do you remember that? Remember Animaniacs? You remember Animaniacs? That cartoon. You remember Katie Kaboom?
They put bologna in their sacks.
Yeah. There were a lot of innuendos in that cartoon. I mean, it's like, whoa. You know what I mean?
Yakko,
Hello,
Wacko,
nerd.
and Dot.
Yeah.
Yakko, Wacko, and Dot.
One of my favorite little comic skits was Katie Kaboom.
Justin, if you look in the Discord lounge chat right now, do you think you could aim a shot in the same kind of way that's going, like curved to the left? Take a look at the picture in the lounge chat for reference. Do you think
I'm pretty sure I already know what's going on.
I've seen that. So. I don't need to see the reference. I already know.
Yeah. Do you think you could curve a slingshot like that to the left?
Probably not.
No.
That'd be hard to do. Maybe with a bow and arrow you could do it. Like do a curve.
It looks like the bow. Where's the arrow?
Yeah.
Don't worry, Justin. It's okay,
man. If you want to look up one of the best there ever was of all time. If you want to look up the best brick shot, slingshot shooter there ever was of all time, look up Rufus Hussey.
Oh, Rufus Hussey. Yes.
The legend.
Yeah.
The one and only. He is a legend in the slingshot community. He is known as far as Vietnam. His name is. You know what I mean?
Wow.
Is he ricocheting
Everyone knows
shots?
that name. If you're a slingshot shooter, you know that name. You know what I mean?
Awesome.
Look up Rufus Hussey on YouTube. You'll find him. He is one of the greatest slingshot shooters of all time. He's one. He departed from us in the 90s, but he's down in heaven looking upon us. You know what I mean?
No one will ever be as good as him. Rufus Hussey?
Yeah.
Down in
Rufus Hussey, yeah.
Isn't it up in heaven?
Yeah.
Up in heaven, yeah.
You know what? And he's blessing you right now. He's blessing you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man.
You got this championship in the bag, brother.
Yeah. Rufus Hussey. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Look him up.
Yep.
He's one of our legendary trick shot shooters. That man could shoot a beetle off a leaf.
Were you
without
about to
hurting
say shoot a Jap?
No, a Japanese beetle.
Oh, Japanese beetle. Okay.
The only person better, or the only.
That's right.
That man could shoot a coin out in the air and hit it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Rufus Hussey, one of the most badass slingshot shooters there ever was. You know what I mean?
His name sounds a lot like Luca Brasi.
What?
His name sounds a lot like Luca Brasi from The Godfather.
Well, he's a hillbilly. Rufus Hussey is a hillbilly. He was a farmer. He has a whole backstory. I mean, he is they call him the bean shooter man because he was one of the best of all time. One of the slingshot greats. You know what I mean? What?
Oh yeah, here he is, slingshot man, Rufus Hussey.
Yeah.
Since he was 10 years old. From North Carolina.
Yep.
Like in the mountains?
He was on the Johnny Carson show. That's how good he was at slingshotting.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the Tonight Show with Johnny Carson.
Well, yeah, everyone knows what the Johnny Carson show is.
For some reason, my phone my iPad totally messed up with all these images being posted.
That's a good thing, Miss Ann. Trust me, it's a good thing.
Oh my god, it is crazy.
Whose hand is that? Is that Michelle's? No, surely not. No, that's never mind.
Every sport has their legendary players, and Rufus Hussey is ours. You know what I mean?
Yeah. R.I.P.
No, that's Michelle's hand, and Noodles is grabbing Michelle's thumb. That's when they were holding hands.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I may just change the title of the
Hey,
stream.
maybe,
Like somebody
maybe
suggested
Dave comes over, he can ride my e-bike. Maybe when Dave comes over, he can ride my e-bike.
Sounds good.
Nice.
Yeah, Dave can ride my e-bike. That's gonna be awesome.
Come over and ride my e-bike.
Dave, you can ride my e-bike.
He's gonna ride his e-bike. He's gonna ride his e-bike bars.
Justin, maybe we get pegs to the e-bike.
He would bring in the pegging, wouldn't he, guys?
Well, I already got saddlebags on my e-bike, bro.
Back. Would the pegs even fit on the e-bike?
Probably not.
I guess we'll have to modify them then.
Anyway, Dave. See, everything's taken care of. Everything's doing proper. We're gonna go to this tournament. We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna have some fun. You know what I mean?
Yep. MMG.
Yep.
MMG. SSW. Slingshot champions.
Dave, make sure he drinks 2 vodka root beers, okay?
You know, a couple hours before.
That would not keep me up to. Well, all the celebrations will be done after the tournament. You know what I mean? I gotta keep my mind sharp. Gotta keep my eye sharp and my mind sharp and my focus.
Absolutely.
You know, I'm gonna do it drunken warrior style, kind of like Jackie Chan, and I'm gonna just be wasted during the tournament,
just shooting balls all over the place.
Yeah.
So, Dave, you said someone else wants to come with us. Someone who's from Maryland and likes backwoods like I am. Is backwoods kind of like I am?
Backwoods boys.
Yeah.
Backwood adventure. What are you thinking, Michelle?
She's figuring out how she's gonna take the championship.
She's like, I'm gonna win this shit.
All right. Then,
No,
boy, this has been fun.
I was thinking about something a little more immediate right now, like where's the corrosion and the connections and the internet? I think it's outside the building, Michelle. No. Which means you can't spray any different.
Michelle, you ought to hose off the inside of your walls.
Michelle, it's in the Frontier database.
What do you mean it's in the Frontier database? Our wire goes directly outside the building to the distribution panel downstairs. Directly. Then it goes directly to the D-slam. But the wiring panel downstairs was put in the 1920s.
Does Frontier and is it FiOS? FiOS?
No, not yet.
So it's Frontier and the other one, bro. They both come through the same wire.
So
though,
right now, Frontier's ADSL 2+ bonded in Winstead. They're starting to install fiber to their premises, but it's not yet here.
Are they both coming through the same wire, Michelle?
All right, well, I gotta go, people. I gotta recharge.
Oh, and thank you, Justin.
It's not SDSL, it's ADSL. So it's
God bless you, everybody, and all glory goes to God. Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. Slingshot champion.
And he's gone.
Yeah, get on out of here.
Just as mysteriously as he appeared, he left.
Well, right now we don't have any yellow.
Michelle.
We don't have any yellow speed warnings right now. No, we don't. Right now, it doesn't give me yellow speed warning, so that's good.
Are both internet producers going through the same wire?
Yes, the ADSL 2+ bonded is going through 2 pairs.
Okay, so I believe that the rot is coming from the Frontier base of operation.
Right, it's going through their D-slam, which is at the central office.
Wherever they're sending the internet out to you from is where the rot is.
Right. It's obviously on the telephone pole. Obviously between their D-slam and my router.
I think it's before that. It's wherever the source of Frontier is the rot source.
Right. Well, it's clearly not the router. We just got a new one from Frontier, and it was totally swimmingly perfect yesterday.
Rot satellite. Was something? I guess it's hit or miss. Then I don't know. What can I say? Hey,
I don't know what the story is. I just know is that okay. I mean,
Sometimes it's rotten, sometimes it's not.
right. And right now it's been windy as frig and heck, and that could be, if the wires get corrosion, the wind might be creaking the wires in the pole enough that they're flexing and making crackly noises, and it's picking it up on the wires.
Yeah, but Michelle, did you ever consider that Frontier might just be throttling you?
No, I don't think so, because I'm paying for the.
I think it's that yam ranch messing about.
Oh my God, you're talking about the sweet potato farmer.
Oh, I got a different IP address now, so.
Somebody's got to find this guy and stop him.
It's not him. It's a different IP address. He doesn't have the new one.
Well, whoever he's with, all of them, the whole ring, the whole farm.
Your older router was better after you replaced the phone cord. Yeah, I know. This was fine too. Yesterday, before all the wind, before we started getting all that wind coming in, it was great. But that's why I think it's.
Michelle, can you ask Lumi to relinquish just a little bit more of your powers to you, so you can blast these guys with some snow and snow them in so they stop messing with you?
Right now, I don't think anyone's messing with me except Mother Nature is giving us a bit of a wind problem right now.
Well,
I was going to say something that YouTube may take as an insult, and I won't say it because it's not really the best choice of words. I'll just say there's a wind problem outside that's very windy. We had power outages this morning. We had several power failures.
S those YT guys then. If they won't answer you, then S those YT guys. And can't you nudge Mother Nature and be like, hey, can't you chill out with the wind, please?
Yes, I would like the wind to stop.
No.
Well, I still think you're gonna take championship first place in the slingshot champion. Are you really consider going?
So we know it's for slingshot warrior for the men's division. It's $60 to enter, and we know the contest starts on May 30th through June 1st, 29th to June 1st.
So we got 2 months. We got almost 3 months.
Right. So you need to get some camping gear for yourself and others.
Oh, I'm not camping. I'm getting a hotel room right next to yours. I'm just there. I'll be maybe doing a little filming, encouraging everybody when they're shooting,
Well, that's what I was supposed to be doing, was just covering it. I didn't expect to be anyone wanting me to be in the slingshot championship because I'm not ready for that.
Oh yeah, you're definitely participating now. You're taking first place in the women's slingshot championship.
Maybe not. Depends how many other people were in there.
What if it's just you?
If it was just me, then obviously it would be no problem.
If it's just you, you got the cat in the bag. And wouldn't you love that under your belt, Michelle? Come on, I mean, you'd be up there with the slingshot warrior. You guys would be the slingshot champions.
I want to say something.
Well, I think where Michelle would stand out is the fact that here you have this person with a visual impairment doing slingshot work with a visual impairment. I mean, the people with disabilities would love that because
it would be a big thing.
It could be a big thing.
Wouldn't you love that, Michelle? Wouldn't that be awesome?
I would need to practice, obviously, first a lot.
I think you could. I think you would nail it.
I don't know. I never did it, so I have no clue how good I'd be.
Yeah,
Well,
but you're a
I'm
blood
fading.
elf, and I mean,
I'm getting
archery
I'm
comes natural to most elves.
well, I'm kind of fading fast myself, the human body. I'm almost ready to go ahead and fall asleep, honestly. But before I do that, I'm gonna spray some WD-40 on the yeah, Stan,
Thanks,
we can
Mom.
talk about that, but I'm not even sure exactly what it all meant anyway. Right now we're talking about
It means
Slingshot
first
Warrior.
place.
Like you said it's not my monkey, it's not my circus. So they were talking about something else, but
Not
I
my
don't.
chair, not my problem.
I don't really understand the dream either. That's why we did the meditational period to try to figure out the meaning of it. And
Oh yeah. What does Lumi think? What does Lumi think, Michelle?
about what? What
Becoming the slingshot championship of the women's division.
We don't even know how many people are in that. We don't even know how many people would be competing against Michelle. We don't know nothing about that. Michelle has no experience with a slingshot. None. She has no experience with a slingshot. That's true.
I think you could really win this thing though. You know?
Well, I really was going to go with be a support for Justin because he's been doing this since he was 5 years old.
Yeah, and I'm sure he's going to take first place. I'm positive he's going to take first place. If you don't want to compete, you don't have to compete, Michelle. It's no biggie.
I'm not against competing, but like I said, he also said because of his shoulder, this is going to be his last hurrah because his arthritis in his shoulders kind of making him have to retire. I think it really would suck him majorly if I ended up basically, even if it's a different division, won a women's championship. Then what is he going to do? This is his dream. I don't want to take away his dream. I don't want to drive a potential wedge between me and him. This is what he wants to do. This is his passion. Like I said,
so you're saying you're not going to compete against him because he likes it so much? Is that what you're saying right now?
No, I don't want to compete against him because I don't want to start something that I don't really want him to feel like I'm just trying to outstrip him or surpass him.
Well,
or
Michelle,
anything.
to that I will say, do you respect Slingshot?
I've always respected Slingshot as a man. Yes.
Okay, well then, basically, what you're saying to him by not competing is you're saying, Slingshot, I'm so much better than you. It's not even worth me trying, and that's actually being rather disrespectful.
No, it's not being disrespectful. I originally was going to go to be a supporter from, knowing him from YouTube, being there to root him on, to also cover the footage and be there and showing him as he was competing against other than men's competition. If I enter the women's competition, what's he going to do? Next thing you know, maybe he might still get the men's trophy. But then again, he might say, wait, all my years of training, all my years of practice, all my years of doing this, and a woman that never picks up a slingshot in her life gets third place in a women's championship. Now,
but you might teach him something, though. You might teach him, though, I think you should compete, personally.
I think everyone thinks you should compete, but if you don't want to, you don't have to. It's no biggie. But I'll go and I'll be there.
I try to be the sweetest. So to the other topic that Stan CT wanted to cover, guys, I discussed it briefly with Red in the Discord. Okay, it's a really strange dream. It's complicated.
Well, was that the one you explained earlier with
I got to see
your mom and dad and
my
Lumi and
dead
your brother?
father came back to life and see my mother. My dead sister came back to see both of them, and yet me, Carmen and Lumi were all separate people. And Mother Asna was explaining the locus reality and how it was possible that we created a micro universe where we created a time slip in the new timeline. And
That's a wild dream.
Is anyone blown away that Michelle hasn't got me laid yet? I mean, like, I've been helping her out like, this whole time. No woman has ever even offered to blow me because of it. Or anything like that.
Daniels, I think you're fucking up, man.
Yeah.
You're like doing something wrong. Like, like it's fuck.
I mean, are you able to still get it up after the head injury, though?
Well,
there's a kitty cat.
I'm just glad your eyeballs didn't explode.
Unzip, expand, explode. How about
Michelle, maybe you could put in a good word for me. Michelle, why don't you tell all your female fans that I'm single?
Dave, I think the female fans know you
I think
messed
most
around
people
with
already know
Cassandra.
that, Noodles. I think people already know that you're single.
Disease, probably.
They're just worried about the rotisserie chicken.
Michelle.
What?
Why don't you tell them that they can blow me or something like that, Michelle?
What the heck are you talking about?
Yeah, a hairdresser. Get a hairdresser to fucking give Noodles a handy or some tip.
He's starting to get onset dementia, guys. Give him a break, would you? Come on.
I'm out of here.
He's got to get a therapy or something for that head injury.
His eyes almost exploded. Like, come on.
They said he's never going to be the same. Like, behaviorally, he'll never be the same and stuff. But
Well, you saying Noodles is going to end up like Comedy Fluke?
maybe not right away, but he definitely took years and years and years off his life by that injury.
Surprised he didn't break his hip.
Yeah.
I'm just glad his eyes didn't explode.
Anyway, this is my cat right here. Everybody knows Rusty, of course.
Oh, I didn't know you had a cat. What's your cat's name?
Rusty, you know that.
Fuck it.
How you doing, Moose?
Oh, he must just be a kitten.
Yeah. Now he's an adult cat. He is got him 2011, so he makes him 14 years old.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Getting up there. Yep.
So. Hell, it took a lot of lows. Yeah. How you doing, Don? Well, we got 18 people watching, 14 likes. Viewer engagement is 12 minutes, 7 seconds. 111 views. Which I guess
So,
is...
Michelle, do you want to...
What?
Do you want to talk about what are you gonna do next time you play the truck simulator?
Monday and Thursday.
Are you gonna do Brazil again? Or are you gonna do Europe?
Yeah. How you doing, Don? I don't even know Big Steve. I just know the name. I don't know anything about the man at all.
Yeah, that was incredible, Moose. He eats like that, really.
What is it about YouTube and food? I don't get this.
This human being thing. It's very human, you know.
They got a mouth, a stomach. You got to put it somewhere.
Yeah, I know that.
That's what he said.
So what do you?
Maybe he's looking at those big bratwursts like something that's not food.
Are they
kielbasa? Like maybe a clarinet.
Like Squidward.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Michelle.
What?
Are we gonna see more Brazil or are you gonna go back to Europe? Because that driving around 5, 6, 7 times.
Oh,
you know what I said? I said you should have just drove through the grass, right through the back.
I tried
right
to, but
into
there
the
was a
front.
guardrail in the way. That's one thing that the game had guardrails everywhere.
There's not even that many guardrails in real life.
I think the Clube Ratos de Brazil will have to work a little more on the DLC to make it a little bit better. See if there's an update, because it's.
So do you think you're gonna go back to the Europe then? Because
Michelle, I have a link to the whole game and all the DLCs for free.
I played YouTube on Monday. I played Europe Monday because I still got to go to Rotterdam. I haven't even gone to Manchester, England yet to take the ferry. I gotta still go to Rotterdam, so I'm gonna go from the UK to the Netherlands to make a delivery. I'm almost to the ferry now. Then,
can you send a text that made the Brazil DLC? Like, tell them like, hey, you need to fix this crap. Because that was just crazy.
I could certainly show them the video and let them see what's going on, and explain that where the problem is, because I think they have to see that.
Yeah, because that was wild.
Yeah, it was wild. It was fun.
Yeah, it was, but it was crazy.
I think it was kind of fun when it was actually in Brazil and Brazilian, and also in the chats were. The prompts were in Brazilian too. I never said Cartman was so mad in my life. When all the times of going around in circles, he was getting like, screw this. We're going circles over and over again. You keep basically getting lost. You kept missing the turnout. And then you kept going because you went too damn far. Yeah. And if you had made the turnout in time, I don't think you could have made the delivery anyway, given the stupidity of the way that game was written. But it's true.
Don't worry about it, Michelle. You did great.
Well, we could try it again, but we still gotta get the delivery done got out of that landfill, so we have to just get on the road and try to.
Yeah, what the fuck were you doing in the dump? You were accessing parts that didn't even look like you were supposed to be there in the first place.
No, I was supposed to be there.
Actually-
That was when the trip started.
In the middle of the dump?
Yeah.
Like garbage?
The middle of the dump.
You picking up like Dumpies and Ray and his Phantom 309 truck cab?
That's why I said the game was so warped it wasn't even funny. It was like,
Way of the road.
yeah.
Freaking way she goes, boys.
Me and Steve used to play Truck Stop Simulator. Truck Stop?
I am very much in support of slavery.
Yeah.
Breaker 19 boys. This is Rubber Ducky.
Yeah.
I love its hot beer breath.
By the way,
Michelle, can we go back to what you were just saying? What are your thoughts on slavery, please?
I am very much in support of slavery.
I don't support it. It's not worth the money. It's not worth the expense.
Oh, wow, Michelle, that's pretty base of you.
Oh, okay. So if you had unlimited money, though, Michelle, how many slaves would you have?
None. I don't support it.
Oh, I thought you said it was just a money problem.
No
I
slavers
don't
here.
like niggers.
You said what about them, Michelle?
What was that?
I don't like
Swear.
niggers.
Oh God.
Okay.
Yeah, we did separate in the dream. And we were separate.
Right.
And then, of course, at that time, also Lumi being separate, also being more of a masculine spirit, she wanted to have me bear children for her. Carmen wanted to have a fling in the sack, too. That's all I'll say. Okay?
Well, I thought
But like Mother
Carmen and
told
Lumi were-
Lumi, there's nothing wrong with that because you guys are married. And the problem is you can't rejoin back together until Michelle gives birth to the child. So you would have to remain separate for at least 9 months. And Lemmy said, well, I don't really know if it's worth staying separated that long.
So wait, Lumi wouldn't even stay faithful to you for 9 months?
No, that's not what it means. It meant was that the fact is that me and Michelle are always so close to each other for so long that we just
Where
don't
would you go,
think I'd be
Lumi?
ready to always have not being able to re-merge back in with Michelle. That's what I meant.
Yeah. God's going to send you back to hell, Lumi.
So I decided in the dream.
No demons allowed in heaven.
So I decided not in the dream to do anything.
What would happen to the left side?
Yeah.
That's what I meant.
What would happen to her side? The
So-
body.
Oh, yeah.
It's not a death dream. That was a dream about Michelle being able to see her late sister and her father. As if they
Would you
were
have to
still
be dead?
alive.
Oh, I see.
Was the dream trying to tell you something, though?
I wonder what that was trying to say.
Michelle, have you ever murdered the fuck out of someone in your dreams?
No,
You've never killed anyone in your dreams?
no, never had the desire to.
Oh. I've killed a lot of fucking people in my dreams, Michelle.
I'm here.
I never
Like
have.
a lot
Accident
of
and
people.
purpose.
I'm not a violent
yeah,
person. I
yes.
don't even like to think about punching anybody in my dreams.
You're not even trying to become the champion of slingshot women's world.
No, that's right. She's kind of got the,
Slingshot
she's
women's
like little
world.
David. Like King David.
Michelle,
What?
are you gonna be okay?
Yeah, I'll be fine.
What? So, did
Is
anything
Lumi-
stand out in that dream that you had with your pulp and your sister? Did anything like stand out to you in it?
No, I was in the dream. It was just funny that my mother saw my late sister standing right in front of her. My sister knew what happened to her with the heart attack, so she was not surprised that she was back from the dead, but she was kind of surprised because she said, I just came over to say, Mom, because I wanted to let you know that I am still here in this dimension. That's what she was saying. Now, remember.
Was anyone nude during this, Michelle?
Wait a minute, Michelle. Shouldn't that mean that you need to tell your mom that? That you need to deliver that message to your mom?
My mom met my sister. My sister, which lives a few next few towns over in New York State, came over to the house and said hi to my mother.
So it was your mom, your dad, your brother, one of your sisters, you, Lumi, and Carmen, right?
And Mother Asna.
And Mother, yes, yes.
Christ.
Can't forget that, yeah.
Who actually
My sources that I made it the fuck up.
Who explained exactly what was happening.
So, Michelle, what does your family think of Mother Osna?
They didn't even know what to think of Karen and Miranda, personally, or Lumi.
Right, but Mother Osna's kind of in charge of this whole fucking thing.
Yeah, pretty much.
So
yeah, I got a better question, Michelle. What did they think of Sylvia
my mother's also
Brown?
the matriarch of the family. She's a Scorpio. So
Sylvia Brown.
Yeah, well, what did they think of Sylvia Brown, Michelle? Did they support Sylvia Brown when you became obsessed with her?
Oh,
remember?
the psychic. Oh, yes.
Yeah.
I don't have a problem with Sylvia Brown. I mean, it's her interpretation of the way things are. Does that mean she's necessarily?
So she wasn't there at all?
No, Sylvia Brown wasn't.
She's camera, Michelle.
I mean, my mother Asna presented a DVD to my mother. She said, put this on your DVD player. It's a simple tutorial. I explain all the stuff that's going on. And the video was not by Sylvia Brown. It was by another producer explaining.
But Sylvia Brown's the one that invented Mother Asthma.
No, she already existed as a name. She's short for Ashura.
No, that was all made up. That was entirely fabricated by Sylvia Brown.
The point of the story here is you're missing the point. Let's get to the point, shall we? The point was the video explained what we call locus reality, which is something Michelle covered on her channel many years ago. Yes. It just shows another variation of locus reality and how that space-time can be modified by actions. For example, in the reality that was created, my mother, my sister, my father, and my brother, and me, Carmen, Lomi, all are alive and all integrating with or working with each other as family and friends in one-dimensional plane. That's not Silver Moon, by the way. That's a different place. That's why I thought was kind of interesting, though, because the fact is that it's not Silver Moon. Yeah.
It's Sylvia Moon,
right?
isn't it?
No, it's
not Silver Moon. It's Sylvia Moon.
So
Sylvia Brown Moon.
10 o'clock moon.
Sylvia Brown moon.
Yeah, what? So when did you become obsessed with her, Michelle? Like Sylvia Brown, at what point did she have an influence on you that you wanted to start, adopting the beliefs?
We understand that about lesbian relationships being a dead end in the sense that there's not going to be no children out of it. Just as a male-to-male relationship would be a dead end with no children out of it either.
Get
what if you got assimilated, inseminated or whatever the Jesus Christ.
Inseminated?
Michelle.
What?
Come on.
I like your way of thinking, Michelle. Fuck the fags. I completely
You know
agree.
better.
Well, I respect everybody, but I'm just saying that was just really kind of strange. Yeah, it's strange.
I need you to help Michelle right now.
So when you're going to spray the deoxint into the foam plug after this. No. But if
Was
the
that
problem
Carmen?
is on the pole, it's not going to make a difference.
Carmen, stop telling Michelle to spray liquid inside the wall outlets. That is not a good idea.
I know it's deoxit. It's designed for that.
Oh, I don't think there's any liquid designed to be sprayed inside your fucking wall outlets, Michelle.
Can you do a Sylvia Brown impersonation too?
No.
Carmen, do a
No,
Sylvia.
I can't either.
Yeah, do Sylvia Brown.
Yeah, that's what she sounded like
I'm a
by the
fat
time she
fraudy
passed
Michelle
away.
copies.
That's why she sounded like when she passed away, because she was a chronic smoker. That's why. She had that kind of.
How did she sound when you started watching her?
I heard of when I started watching when she was in the 1980s, so she didn't sound so bad back then. And then
So you watched her for 20 years? About 20 years?
And then I watched her on and off for pretty much 20 years. And then by the time she did her last stream, she had the husky, raspy voice that y'all know of.
Oh, raspy.
Wait, so did you have a comment on any of the previous live streams? Can we go back and find some of those, maybe?
Husky?
I didn't. I just watched the videos because I didn't have the ability to live stream. And I'm talking about watching her when she was on Montel and watching her replays as well. Not when she was on YouTube. Alive. But I watched her when she had her videos up there. And from the church in
like when Oprah was the Powerball girl?
Michelle's still part of the church as Spiritus Novus Spiritus. Yeah.
Oh my fuck, Michelle, I just looked it up. The foam is actually even worse than liquid because the foam is flammable. Do not put that near electronic outlets, please.
Oh shit.
We're not using
Will
a
burn.
foam, but trust me, it's not going to hurt to put some
Foaming spray, Michelle. It is a foaming spray. It's very flammable. It says right on the can.
We know that.
Well, then don't do it.
Well, you have to put
Don't spray the outlets.
knows
then.
that already.
Get the plastic caps for babies.
That's the whole
and put
point
those
she's
in them.
doing is so she'll
We
blow the
know.
place up. Yeah.
Right. We know that already. We are planning a house fire.
Hi, Marisol. How you doing? We got a little bit of corrosion
I'll go
problem.
back to my
I don't
work.
think
Sorry,
it's.
common sense is
I
clearly
don't
not
think.
here yet.
Excuse. Hold on a minute, guys. Let me explain something to you. Thank you. It's not. Actually, Michelle, I don't think it's in your house. I think it's on the pole. Right. If it's the pole because of the wind, it's not going to matter if you put deoxit on the connections or not. It's not your jack. It's the pole. From your connection to the central office. It's not you. I know that. So why is everybody saying that it's you? And yesterday, before the wind, the internet was stellar and great. I get it. Yeah. So let's talk to some of the other people.
Spray lick. Okay, never mind then.
Anyway, how you doing, Parasolo? He said he's been missing a lot. Work on overtime after tomorrow I get a break. That's good. I thought you were going to be getting a break.
Oh, wow. Is that a picture Jennifer J put out there, Bubbles?
I was just going to say that kind of looks like a hot Jennifer J.
Oh my god.
It's literally the same fucking
beautiful, the most beautiful creature of everything.
I think a lot of people would say a lot of things about those people, but I don't think she really was trying to be that way. I mean, did she take advantage of people in the end? I don't know.
She was never
All
right,
she-
though. That's the
all
thing.
she ever did was post cringy shit. Okay.
Okay, I'll go there. Yeah, all right, fine, but that's still
Okay.
Yeah, it was harmful, but I mean, like, Michelle,
wow.
did she ever make a single donation to you?
No, she was not.
No. Okay, so
Sylvia,
was she that big of a part of the
however, Rebecca Marina
Was she that
another Sylvia Brown supporter?
Was she that big a part? Was she that big a part of the community?
She had her own community, yeah.
She had a community, yes. By the way, Rebecca Marina Messenger never donated to me either. So
Okay, so if she had that big of a community, why isn't she helping your community? Why is she just over here leeching and posting cringy
my
shit?
community at the time was just a tiny little thing. Nobody really knew my community.
I know. Come on in. I've even given you a donation. I'll give you a
people. I know.
I'll give you a donation right now. I'll give you a donation right now, for Christ's sake.
Hey, you only have 20 people in the community. How are you gonna get a donation? You just close.
I'll give you a donation right now.
Michelle, you got a $20 donation last night.
Oh, well,
Yeah,
thank
you did.
you.
20 pounds.
You have to open the screen. You close this stupid window, dumbass. Yeah, okay. Not that it really hurt any. You also down to 10,791. Well, what can I do about that?
Oh no, you lost another 2, Michelle? Uh-oh.
Oh shit.
We've lost, guys. That means we've lost 12 subs today. 12 subs today.
Well, thanks for the donation.
We are
but I don't
going
even
in
see it on the
reverse.
screen.
Bad
I
internet?
see, and how the world as I know it.
Yeah, I don't see a donation either. So where's the $20 donation?
All right, well, you will in a second. God damn it! Here, take this one. Hold on. Here, how about this? Hold on. Here, I'll give you this, and then I'll give you a donation.
Very
Right now,
nice,
loud.
Brad. Thank you for the donations. If everyone could send in your donations
Absolutely.
now, please. Michelle needs food. Michelle needs cat food. Lumi
I have
needs
cat
food.
food and I have people food.
Okay, well then
But
This is an emergency stream, folks. We need the donos.
Slingshot Warriors.
Michelle
Hurry
needs
up.
condoms. Michelle
Okay,
needs
never shit. Wait.
a new car.
Birth
Thank you, Bradley.
control.
Much appreciated. Thank you.
We need lots of things. Send your donation from Bradley. Thank you, guys. Keep
She
sending
is
the
fresh
donations
out of
in.
king crab, folks. We need you to really stop
More.
hanging up.
Send in those donos.
Max dono.
Of course, we have to wait about 20 minutes now for the stream to catch up for people to hear me e-bagging.
Oh, that's
So in about 20 minutes, they'll donate to the stream, Michelle.
Hey, Bradley, you just basically paid for the slingshot tournament
Buzzed
for her.
enough for this shit. I drove 7.5 hours today, guys. That shit sucked ass. The guy at the gas station was like, I drove 3 hours. Good for you, bum.
Exactly. All the bums out there. Shout out
7
to the
hours
bums.
is intense,
Yeah,
man.
especially the houseless dicks. Come on.
Houseless dicks. Ayo, figure it out, dude.
Yeah. Right.
Figure it out, homeless people. Get a house. How is that so hard?
It's easy.
It's easy. Do what Michelle does. Go to
Just get a house.
good doctor.
Yeah.
Who agrees.
Don't freeze to
with your
death.
lifestyle.
Get a house.
Oh, there it
Very
is.
much.
$2.
Suck,
Ayo,
suck, nerds. It sucks to suck.
Frog. Ah.
Exactly. So, Brad, did you get a big paycheck today, or?
Yeah.
Well, thank you for,
It was a
thank you
normal.
for
It
the
was a
membership.
normal
It's a
one.
$2 donation.
Money.
You're damn right, Michelle.
Yes.
Now, are you
Thank
going to be
for
the
thanking
champion
me,
or
Michelle.
not?
You basically just paid for your way to the slingshot tournament, Michelle.
He donated a membership and he donated a $2.
Yeah, there you go. That's $7. That pays for half a ticket or something.
Maybe like 3/8.
Yeah,
like
probably.
1/8 of a ticket.
Yeah.
1/8 of the $60. And actually, it's even worse than that. A
Yeah.
10th of the ticket.
It's
and
a
then
start.
YouTube takes a lot of that too. I forgot about that.
Yeah, they're gonna take their percentage. So
right.
I thought, I didn't think of that too, Michelle. So the 3 cents per night you make off ads, YouTube takes 1.5 cents.
Yeah.
So you just get over 1 penny each night. You're like an African fucking donation child.
Michelle, are you gonna make like, what are they're like, send it to my, what do you, fuck,
Well said, Bradley.
I need these things, man. What are these apps? The money apps. Somebody.
Right, like
Set me
Michelle,
up an app.
PayPal, yeah.
What the fuck?
Cash App?
Well, aside from PayPal,
Any app.
I mean, there's easy
Any
ones like
money app.
Venmo and
any app.
Cash App?
Yeah, you got to get some of those, Michelle, and
Hill
then
Climber
spam
Extreme
those.
2.
You gotta, yeah.
You want a good
Single-
way
have
to
any of those?
spam, Michelle? Get a Venmo.
Magic the Gathering Arena.
I just wasted $2.
You wasted $7. You did a membership as well.
Yeah, I wasted however many dollars and cents on YouTube. So there you go.
Bradley, it was
You just paid the goddamn people who are refusing to get back to Michelle about her problems.
Yeah, the Frontier guys, yeah.
Yeah,
The two Indians.
Those people on YouTube refusing to tell Michelle why she's getting these yellow dollar signs. Now you're just paying them to ignore her.
Yep.
All right.
Supporting the
Let's,
problem.
guys, let's just get ready to wrap it up because it's still 10 o'clock. It's a little bit after.
Michelle, no, come on, tell us.
Michelle, you're not going to bed till 4 in the morning. Cut it out.
Yeah, you're just gonna stay up watching Sylvia Brown videos, filling your head with that rubbish.
Otherwise, Michelle is not going to be able to get a good.
Michelle, put out your. Come on, put out your real dono sites. If I want to send you $2, I want to send you $2 to you, not this bullshit. Like, come on. And how are you ever going to get to the Slingshot Championship?
I know you were, Michelle. I get that, but then they wanted to cover this instead. It's true, they did. Now,
Look at Galaxy.
She's mad. Yeah.
For Christ's sake, Galaxy, get fucking Discord. Would you just stop it?
She refuses.
I didn't know how it fucking worked either. Now I do. Come on, stop. Just come on.
I'm too young. I don't know how he works. Meh.
Fuck that shit. Excuse my language, man. See, now you got me. Michelle, can you just put your. I know you got these donut sites. Just put the donut sites out, would you?
I thought everybody said that what they didn't want to see it was considered spamming. Oh,
You know what?
hold on a minute. You want to make sure to click on it so they can see it. Okay.
Oh, here we go.
Good spam, Michelle. Good spam.
Very good, Michelle.
The pinning at the end was even the final touch. It was
Yeah.
chef's kiss.
Yeah, no.
Okay. Thank you again, Bradley.
Oh,
Much
Brad.
appreciated. I just did. I just put those out on the screen.
Oh, wow. Another $2 from Bradley.
Yeah, I know.
Brad donated. Thank you, Brad. Shouldn't there be a donation sound?
Oh.
Michelle, what are you up to? What are your thoughts on the slingshot tournament?
I'm up to nothing. I'm just watching, talking, thinking.
Oh, nice. What are you thinking about, Michelle?
Michelle?
No, we don't use drinker. You can use rubbing alcohol, but you have to be careful to scrub those contacts really clean. It's not your wire, though. It's the something on the central office or the pole. I know that.
Right.
Michelle, can you please get Lumi to rein Carmen in?
Always works. Always works.
Michelle, can you please get Lumi to rein Carmen in?
What?
Can you please get Lumi to rein Carmen in?
I'm not rating her in. She kind of just got a good valid point. That's what she said is kind of true. It's not Michelle's end.
Yes, it's what Frontier?
No. It's between Michelle's phone jack and Frontier central office that's downtown Winston. It uses overhead telephone cables.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
She doesn't have underground service. She has above ground service.
Poison me.
Have you ever thought of digging up your underground internet service, Michelle, and rewiring it yourself?
Ooh.
Right now, I've been waiting for them to get the fiber optic to the premises.
Right.
Fiber to the premises. Yeah. FTTP, but they haven't got the FTTP yet.
True that.
They don't even have FTTC yet.
Oh, Michelle, are you afraid that dinosaurs are going to come out of the ground and start attacking you?
No. What are you talking about?
Why not?
No.
They still living down there, though.
That's where the oil come from.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There's dinosaurs under your feet right now, guaranteed. You start digging down where that place he is built, chock full of them, alive. I've seen the videos.
That's true. And you kind of are a dinosaur, Michelle.
Okay. Anyway, so I'm going to just get ready to wrap it up, guys.
Well, Niner, this is a rubber ducky. Do you read me over?
You what about the $9 that Brad sent you to stay on there?
Fuck everybody else over.
Michelle, what do you think about the $9 that Brad sent you to stay on? Oh.
Wait, what?
We agreed to cover. She's starting to piss me off. Huh? We all agreed to cover now. We all agreed to cover the issue about the slingshot warrior competition. That was what you wanted to talk about. We talked about it.
Yeah.
Yep. What else do you want to talk about, Michelle?
I don't have anything else to talk about. That's what Carmen's trying to say.
Oh, well, this isn't a very entertaining chat. It's not very entertaining to not have subjects on a Friday night. Are you sure you're cut out for this YouTubing thing, Michelle?
I've been doing it for about 14 years. It's not a matter of being cut out for it. It's a matter of knowing when you've covered enough topic that you don't want to keep beating a dead horse.
But we only covered one topic, and it was the slingshot tournament. It's not enough.
Yeah, we needed a couple more horses to run the race.
Yeah.
Under the talk part, because you have "and talk" in the title of the video.
Get talking, Miss Ann. Get talking.
I'm just saying, yeah, it says Slingshot Championship and talk.
Right.
So we talked about the Slingshot Championship.
Yeah, that's what we covered at the beginning of the show.
Exactly. So now we have to talk about the real deal things that people want to hear about. We have to talk about the
I want to
trucking.
hear why you base your entire fucking belief system on Sylvia Brown. I know it's the truth. You know it's the truth. I'm tired of dancing around it, Michelle.
Parasolo, we're not sure exactly what it is, but we do think it might be the weather, okay? Because yesterday the connection was totally fine. Okay, we had strong winds up here. It's been cold. I don't know if something on the pole is getting whacked or what, but it's not here. It's not in the apartment. Carmen said, could you make sure that the RJ14 plug is not corroded? I said, we can try that, but I don't think that's the problem. But we'll try cleaning that with some contact cleaner and see if that removes a lot of the possible problem. That's all I can do. If they still can't fix it, then they're going to have to get a service guy out here to find the problem. Because I don't disagree. Murray might be right. Between the pole of my house and the pole of the central office. That's all I know. That's Barrisol. That's all I know. Alright. It's right now. I got the right now.
Worry about it.
Alright.
Michelle,
rats doing
good
the
luck.
We don't have to worry about what?
You don't have to worry about anything, but why is it that your entire belief system is based on what Sylvia Brown told you to believe?
Yeah.
It's not.
Well,
No one before Sylvia Brown said any of the stuff, but it happens to be all the same stuff that you're talking about. Mother Esmond, Father God, all this stuff. Spirits coming into you.
I believe in your dream, Michelle.
Listen, Mother Asthma and Carmen are dangerous. They're telling you to burn your house down. And yeah, Mother Asthma.
Like I can't breathe.
Yeah.
AZMA.
George Floyd style.
Asthma.
I have asthma. Can't breathe. You guys are getting
Oh, please, Lordy.
But like Asimov Solison, like the character from Cowboy Bebop.
Exactly. Michelle, do you agree with Trump pardoning Derek Chauvin and getting him out of jail after they blamed him for the false murder of George Floyd after he was just trying to do his job?
He died of an overdose.
Boy,
Right,
oh
exactly.
boy.
How do you murder someone that overdosed?
Exactly. So, Michelle, do you think that Trump and Elon are right about pardoning him this upcoming week?
I knew it. I knew it was coming.
Oh yeah, they're doing it next week. They already said
We
they were.
did
I
arrange
told
for
everyone,
Wild
I was
Night.
like, be careful.
We did
They're gonna
arrange for
cause a
Wild Night, but
worldwide riot.
She's just fucking ignoring us completely
She's
right
not.
now.
Yeah,
no,
she's totally not.
I'm not ignoring
She's looking
you.
at chat.
Really big into George Floyd. Very
gonna
big
go,
supporter of his. She said she
Didn't
thought
he
it was
get-
funny the way he jammed the barrel of that gun in the pregnant lady's gut.
Didn't his picture get struck by lightning?
I don't know,
Alright.
but
Oh,
Michelle,
Alexi
the
is saying
question.
some
Pano,
important stuff in the
Pano, I'll
chat
tell you
right
what,
now.
right now, okay? I want to talk to my people in the side chat for a little bit, okay? So I'll be back in a little
Yeah, I
bit.
knew she was ignoring.
All right. All right. So, the stream was boring. Yeah. No, I didn't rage quit. I'm still here, guys. I didn't rage quit. I'm still here. You guys are trying to ask questions too, and yet everybody was over there was throwing questions at me. And they weren't asking me, like, are you okay? Something bothering you? And the answer is yeah, because I'd like to know what's going on with the internet. I was getting 80 millisecond ping times, which is a lot better than 274 milliseconds, but still not the 9 milliseconds I was getting yesterday. I will. Just, before I do, it's like I said, everybody said, have a topic for the show. I did. I put a topic up. Originally, it was supposed to be playing Turtle WoW. And then, of course, that ended up being turned into, let's have a stream to celebrate 10,800 subs, which ain't 10,800 subs. Okay? And then, I said that this morning. I said we were down to 10,793 subs. And then I don't see that as a milestone. We were almost to 1,100 or 1,100 subs. 11,000 subs, which would have been a milestone. And then that meant that, after Frontier said to me, they said, oh yeah, get the new modem, you'll be all set. After I fixed the one I had. What a crock of shit. What a crock of shit. That's all I'm saying. It's a crock of shit. Because that's all I'm saying.
A guy named Fred
Hey,
that I
Michelle.
saw.
Oh well, look what the cat drug back in.
Oh, Michelle, you're finally back from talking to
Tonight's
the
the
troll.
night that I'll remember you over and over again.
I love you so much.
You are so beautiful. Michelle, what were you doing? All right.
You left.
Yeah, that's it's an additional fuck you. Hey, Michelle, are there any other ways you want to disrespect your panel? Maybe you want to call us all filthy niggas and wish us dead?
Oh, she is hearing us.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, she's hearing.
And she's laughing right now. That's why she keeps her face off of the camera.
Now she looks angry.
I am
So
angry.
why are you trolling us tonight?
Yeah, with your cool little anime hair.
Yes.
Michelle, why are you trolling us tonight?
I'm angry, but not at anyone here, because no one here is making me angry. I'm angry at the fact that the Frontier told me, oh, it's your modem. They were too
What, the two
lazy to
Indian
go ahead
guys?
and say, well, let us go check our phone cables. You would think that they could have said, well, let's get a technician out to check the phone jack. That's why I'm angry.
The two Indian guys?
Okay, so you're going to try to clean the phone jack.
ये
Can you
25
at
लाख का
least
लॉटरी हासिल करने के लिए ये आपका लॉटरी है ये पहुंच गया मुंबई के अंदर मुंबई स्टेट
Here they
बैंक
are
ऑफ
right
इंडिया
there.
में वो ये
This
जो
the
मैंने आपको
guys
चेक
from
लेटर सेंड
Frontier.
किया है इसके ऊपर आप
Frontier
Yeah,
देख
guys,
लें
she's
you
still
ये
having
understand
problems
का
us.
with
नंबर
the
है
internet,
जो आपसे
fellas.
मुंबई
Can
से
you
बात करेंगे भारतीय स्टेट बैंक
Guys,
ऑफ इंडिया
you
से
understand
उन्होंने आपका
us.
25 लाख का लॉटरी आपको
We
रिसीव
have
करवाना
some
है और
questions
बताना
about
है कि लॉटरी
Michelle's
किस तरीके से
internet.
मिलेगी और कैसे मिलेगी ये बैंक वाले का
No,
नंबर
her
आपको सेंड कर
internet.
Enough!
Hello, I am
Enough!
here
Enough!
to help you in the name of India.
Oh. Sorry, Michelle. We were just trying to talk to the people at Frontier. We had them on the phone there, and they kept talking in a weird accent we couldn't understand.
That's why we
We understand your pain.
That's
now.
why we usually
Have you tried
typed
turning
in.
it off and on again?
That's why we typed it in text so that there would be no problem with translation.
Yeah, that was difficult. I see now your problem with Frontier. When we just talked to them on the phone there, they don't speak a lick of English.
Yeah, they do. And the Americans, people are there.
Okay, that we should have asked for the Americans to get
Americans, yeah.
Oh,
yeah. We
yeah.
got to ask
They
for
would
the
have
Americans.
instantly called you racist.
Yeah.
Well,
that's good, Michelle.
Hey, if you fart, does it stink?
Hello, sir. We are calling you
smell
from
it,
the
smell me.
Microsoft, and we to inform you there is malicious or suspicious
And-
activity on your account. We have to
There
confirm
is.
if it's you or a hacker. Also, my name's is Pak Nigafakar. We would like to help you, so please enter
Thank
your
you so
credit
much,
card
Pak
information
Niggerkakur.
and account user and pass, so we can help you. If you would like to confirm, press 1.
Okay.
Hello,
yeah,
thank you
press
for.
one.
What are you doing? What are
Hello.
you doing?
No. We're trying to help out with Michelle, sir. Oh, they hung up on me, Michelle. Fuck.
God damn it.
Shit. They're not very easy to deal with, Michelle. They keep hanging up on me and yelling at me in Indian. Like, what the fuck?